Hey there, Lori here. So I'm not that good into this video stuff, so if I mess up, don't think anything less of me. So I'm making this video to kind of explain my story on how I stopped my sweaty armpits. It's kind of an embarrassing one, but I want to share it anyway. There have just been way too many people, men and women, that I've come across that suffer from excessive underarm sweating to just keep the solution a secret. So before I found the solution, I did plenty of research on the subject, and it turns out there are a lot of different types of cures to stop sweaty armpits out there, and I tried almost all of them. The problem was, almost everything I tried didn't even work. You name it, baking soda, powders, deodorants, prescription antiperspirants, those little roll-on crystals, gels, pills, injections, you name it, I tried it. I was so frustrated and depressed that I was literally on the verge of getting surgery for my excessive underarm sweating, even though I knew it would keep me on the shelf for a while. I mean, I was to the point that the only color I could wear out was black to try and hide my pit stains. I would wear oversized clothing so there would be less sweat in my armpits. I would always have a change of clothes in my car so that when I soaked one shirt during the first half of the day, I could change. I mean, we're talking about super depressing. My coworkers would always make comments about how I always had two outfits for the day. I drastically cut back on going out as my excessive armpit sweating got worse. I mean, my social life was definitely suffering. I would never even let myself get close to anyone in fear of them getting grossed out. It really, really sucked. Okay, so enough of the rambling and whining about my heartache, and back to the story. One night, I was online and I was reading through some article somewhere, and it referred me to this site that talked about how this guy stopped his armpit sweat in just 2 weeks without any of that stuff I tried before. In fact, he claimed that it was natural and it took only 30 seconds per day to implement. So I said, what the hell? And I tried and to see what it could do for me. I started implementing what he said to do the next day, and 1.5 weeks later, almost like magic, my problem was gone. It almost seemed too good to be true. It was kind of weird. I don't even remember not being used to having dry pits. It felt a little awkward at first, but that was definitely a good problem to have. So then the site goes into all of the details. I don't have enough time to go through everything it says here. I'm just recommending it because it worked for me and it's a lifetime cure. It's not like a pill or something. It works forever. So yeah, this is Lori and that's my story and how I stopped my excessive armpit sweating problem. Click on the link in the description if you want to read more about how to stop excessive armpit sweating on my blog. Well, are you going to click the link? Go ahead and click. You're still here? Just read about it. Geez, do I gotta come and spray you with body spray or something? Okay, seriously, I know you like hearing my voice, but you can go ahead and read more about how to stop your sweaty armpits. Just click on the link in the description box.